Every job we take, we make some new friends. We get the ball, we score the goals, and then it's on again. Maybe tomorrow we'll get a brand new start. Until tomorrow, the aim is Ewood Park. Hello folks, welcome back to yet another episode of my Football Manager 2020 Game Save with Brazil. That's right, we are back into the World Cup qualifying campaign. Of course, the last time we saw Brazil, we were lifting up the Copa America trophy. That's right, so back-to-back games here against Ecuador and then Bolivia. Let's remind ourselves of where we are in the current situation. We're going to sit top of the table, winning 6 out of 6. That's the way. That's the Brazilian way. Hot on our heels are Ecuador, who are our today's opponents. Argentina up to 3rd these days, Chile are 4th, and Uruguay are 4th, and Chile are 5th. With Colombia, I believe, in the old sneaky beaky playoff, which would take on the Oceania team or something like that. But anyway, we're going to take on Ecuador, which is a tricky game. It is away, so potential banana skin here. I'm still not happy with the board. They got me at a C+, so hopefully a result here would give them a big old boost and maybe just say, hey, this guy's got what it takes. He's already won the Copa America. Let's leave him to it. Let's leave him to the World Cup. So taking on Ecuador today, we played each other 10 times over the course of time. They did beat us, remember, in the Copa America, but it was early doors. It was good enough that we did bounce back and, of course, got ourselves. Was it in there? Was it in the Copa America? I think we lost to Colombia. But anyway, they've beaten us once before. We've drawn a couple of times as well, and we've won 7 times over them. So we should oust them. So the team. Got familiar faces. No Bramado. He's got to focus on his Rovers game right now. I can't pick him for this one. I want to get over the line before I start mucking about and picking some other new players. Once we confirm qualification, then I'm going to rotate the Brazilian side a little bit and bring in some youngsters, bring in some veterans maybe, just to make it a bit more fun. But anyway, let's get into it and take a look at the team. We've got Tarcisco remaining in between sticks, Lucas Eduardo at left back, David, Jose Palau and Garces at the back, Rey Fabricio, Vinicius Jr. on the left, Montavani on the right, Linson comes in the middle, and Alex up top. He is the main goal threat, of course. We've got Tutti Frutti on the bench, Rainier as well, Rodrigo. So it's a nice looking team, boys. It's a nice looking team. A lot of money in there, a lot of money. All right, taking on Ecuador. We're going to be playing our blue jerseys, which we never really performed very well in our blue jersey. Prasado, ex-Leipzig, well, current Leipzig man, ex one of my old boys. Hopefully he's on the losing side today, fingers crossed. Oh, here we go. We are up and at them, boys. Up and at them. And a nice early yellow card for Garces at the back, which is just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, spicy. Bit of spice, bit of crunch. Peru already 1-0 up. So are Uruguay against Chile. Argentina also 1-0 up, closing the door a little bit. And it's so far pretty drab here out in Ecuador. But you know what? I'll take a point. I know I should be winning all these games. And I'd love to win all of them. But to be honest, I would take a point. It would just keep Ecuador at bay. Just keep my arm's length. And realistically, look, chance here. Linson. Go! Scrap all that. Delete it. Editor, delete all those last comments. I'm going to go for a win. I'm going for the win. That's his first goal. I think I've seen him score for us. Long range effort. Free kick. Linson with the provider. With the finish. So put us in front, boys. Of course, we're going to go all out for the win. We ain't taking anything less by the victory. We're not dominating possession, but hey, we got the number that matters, and that's that big fat 1 to 0 against Ecuador. Job only half complete, though. Job only half complete. We have to come out the second half in front, or keep things as they are at the very least. Meanwhile, behind the scenes, of course, Rovers, the transfer window is slammed shut. I did make a couple of additions. 1 full-time, 1 alone. We'll talk more about that tomorrow. Montavani left off to Fabricio. Fabricio goes for goal. A bit of a lag there. Couldn't really see it, but I think the keeper grabbed it. 57 minutes on the clock. So, yeah, made a couple of additions. A couple of players left. Nothing major, though. Bit of a boring window. Pulls it back. Garces thinks about it. Goes for goal as well. Another bit of a stutter with the old PC, but still 1-0. Yeah, I think surviving in the Premier League this season will be the ticket to future success, because I think next season we'll get more money, and then maybe we can bring in some real good players. picked up in the middle there. Ray, the goal scorer, sets up Vinicius Jr. to Linson. This time to Mantovani, should score, but he doesn't. I can't believe he didn't get the shot off. And it's gone out for a throw there. 61 minutes on the clock. Should I make some changes or should I just let him cruise by? I think I'll hold my own here. But yeah, stick around in the division. Get some more money. I don't know who the players I want, but there are some players out there that I'd like to bring to the club. But you need a bit of this, boys. You need a fair chunk of that. And one, we can't afford them, and one, we're not attractable enough. So I'm going to have to find my own superstar legends to kick us forward. But there are a couple of players still out there that I was looking at. I was looking at Fort, bringing Fort over. He's over at Barcelona, not getting a game. And when we had cash at the start of the window, 30 million I had, or maybe it was down 25. I got him down 25 million, but then I realised the wages are going to be phenomenal. I ain't going to be able to get him over the line. I think I tried to get him on loan, but wasn't happening. But you remember Fort from FC20. You then, when I left, they sold him to Man United, then sold him to Barcelona. Bit of a game going on with Bolivia, 3-2 at the moment. Argentina and Bolivia coming back into this after being 3-0 down. We are hanging on here for a very laboured win. We could just keep our noses clean for the next 8 minutes or so, and we'll get over the line and get them 3 points and then be a little bit closer to qualification. Here's a chance, though, for Ecuador to snatch something right at the death. Free kick. I can't see the ball. There it goes. It breaks it nicely for Alex. Keeps it in play. Yes, he does. Lumps it forward to Linson. He's got a couple of runners with him if he uses them, but he's probably going to go for goal. Shot is cleared. Kept in play by Lucas Eduardo. Spreads it out to matey boy, David. Fabrizio, lovely Brazilian football here. Lucas Eduardo cuts inside, left back, curls his shot. He ain't no Roberto Carlos with his right peg anyway. Chance here still, Ecuador knocking on the door in the final couple of stages here, a couple of minutes. But the ball breaks again nicely for Brazil, and here comes Linson. Linson on a run, sets up Vinicius Jr., who is a savvy little player. Sets up Linson. This time he does. Slot it in there. I'm wearing the same shirt as Brazil with the goal there. Linson smashing it home. 2-0 to the good. That is it. Maybe I'll make the changes now and give some guys some caps. Shall we do that? We'll do that. We'll give Yore Roberto a go. Take off that yellow. Anyone else play at right back? Not really. The game plays on. Let's pause it. Rainier for Ray, bit of a similar type of name job there. Go over there. Mantovani comes off as well. Got rid of the yellows. Game goes on though. 4 minutes of stoppage time. The subs come on. Should be job done now. Well, should be job done. And that will move us 6 points clear at the top of the table of second spot. Don't really get anything for first. Just maybe seedings for the later tournament in the World Cup. But how far are we away from fifth? We are 11 points clear. I don't know how many games we play in this. I think we play 18 games, so it's still a long way from sealing the deal. And of course, this qualification campaign is like a 3-year bad boy. Anyway, that's it. 2-0 over the line. Nice one. So, yeah, complete. The only other victories on today were Argentina, they squeezed by. Paraguay got themselves a victory. So, the situation in the qualification campaign looks like this. We are 11 points clear of Chile in fifth. A win today in the next game, which is, I believe, up against Chile. We could open up a nice... That's Bolivia, actually. Bolivia. Bottom of the pile, Bolivia. Bottom of the pile, Bolivia. So, we'll see. After that will be match day number 8, which will remain near the halfway point. So yeah, I think we're doing all we can to get qualification done early, but it's still much to do. Look at this guy, Campaigner. Did I bring him in? No. Goal scoring king right now. Anyway, let's go. Okay, folks, next up for us, it is Bolivia. We're playing in a white jersey today, so a little bit unusual. Taking on Bolivia, who are bottom of the pile. We've played each other 7 times. Brazil have come out on top all seven occasions, and we're going to mix it up a little bit with a rotated squad because I think we're just going to be too good for them. It is over in Brazil as well, so I'm expecting, hopefully, a comfortable victory, but I don't want to get ahead of myself. So, Onsi will go in goal for Brazil. Lucas Eduardo at the left back. David Zulala and Garces at the back. Rainier, Fabrizio, Didi on the left. Neco in the middle. Rodrigo on the right. And Alex remains up top. Or does he? Does he? We'll stick Tutti Frutti up top. He needs a game, boys. He needs a game. So these are the teams. We've got an injury. Jose Palau is out. Let's give him a go. We're dropping Garces there. And this guy, David. Yeah. Now we've rotated the squad. So, sorry. Onsi, Lecco, Formiga, Zulala, Nicao at the back, Renier, Fabrizio, Didi, Neca, Rodrigo, and Tutti Frutti up top. Let's do it. All right, taking on Bolivia. They did give us a scare, I think, last time around, but we did come out on top on the end. Let's go. Let's show them what we're all about. Chance for some of the fringe players to make a claim for a starting jersey here. Free kick already. Rainier is on it. Thumps it in. Over the top of everybody. Can we keep it alive? No. That was a shit highlight. Best kept alive at the back there from Nikayo. Nikayo. Can he get the cross in? This is a roaming centre-back with a looping effort. And unlucky for Boazou. Putting that in the back of the net. Argentina 1-0 up against Venezuela. So far, still clueless here against Brazil. I don't know why we're playing their whites at home. Leccio to Rainier. Switch it forward to somebody who can catch the name. Rodrigo on the right-hand side. Can he get across? He pulls it back to the right back. And we bundle it in there. Naka's in there. Nikakako gets the assist. Bring home the bacon. Bring home the bacon, boys. So this will hopefully lead us to 3 more points as we cruise. I did think about, you know, after completing the Copa America, there was, you know, the rest of the summer, a lot of international jobs came about in Europe, and I was actually offered 4 of them without even applying. France was one, the Dutch was one, Italians were one. I think Spain was the other. Diddy's there, smashed it on home, and I thought about it. I really did. I thought, you know what, go and manage over and take over the French team with Baby Driver and co. It would have been good, But I've got a job to do here, boys. I've got a job to do here. I think, as it stands, we did lose 1 game in the Copa America. We've also lost against the States in a friendly, so it's not an easy breeze. But as it stands, chance here, Rainier. 3-0 as it stands. We got chance. We got a chance for the World Cup whenever that comes around. So and yeah, whenever you do your Football Manager saves, yes, everybody goes for Premiership glory, the Champions League glory, but the World Cup is often always forgotten about. But not me, boys. Not me. I would like to end it with a World Cup trophy. I put it on the old mantelpiece with the Eredivisie, with the Ligue 1, with the trophy, with whatever else I won out in Sweden and in Finland. That would be a nice little cherry on top for a career. Because I don't think we'll ever get to the dizzy heights of Premier League glory with Rovers. I think time is not on our side. Great effort, because it is quite tricky at the moment trying to do these videos. Does take a bit of time, and now I'm back to work. It's kind of limited my options, and usually they were. I'm recording ahead of time, but right now I'm recording the day of release. Not great. 3-0 at the moment. Brazil are rocking them for the 3 points. Maybe this white jersey is a bit of a lucky charm. Still, Bolivia press. But nothing. 18 shots on the day, 8 on target, 3 in the back of the net. 63% possession. Well, we're not done there, boys. We're not done there. Look at this. Neca. Neca's going for an effort in midfield. Deep midfield. Is going to go for goal. Lays it off. Did he with the strike? Did he actually have a strike? He did have a strike. And it goes wide. So we are cruising. Argentina now 2nd in the old division, or in the old World Cup qualifying campaign. Colombia down in 6th at the moment. We are 13 points clear, with I don't know how many on the table, so I don't know the maths. I think maybe by the end of the next game, October, something like that, we will we'll be able to qualify, I think. Anyway, 3-0 half-time so far. It's a doddle. So the French team, you know, staking their claims, really. A couple of yellow cards, though, not brilliant. Not brilliant performance. Tutti Frutti, though, letting us down a little bit. He needs a goal. He needs a goal. Alex is just licking his lips. I think Alex is the current top goal scorer for Brazil in the qualifying campaign, with Tutti Frutti in 2nd. Quite a way off, though, but Alex is your main man. Rainier on the lazy little run. Goes for goal. A bit of an ambitious effort, but he went for it. De Juli on the score sheet for Argentina. Of course, ex-player of mine. I think he was at Leipzig. It might have been Marseille. But yeah, he's banging the goals in for Argentina. I made him who he is, boys. I made him who he is. And he's delivering the goals for Argentina. Lumped forward, picked up lovely. Here's Tutti Frutti's chance for a goal, and he's put it wide. He's put it wide. 3-0. Still, maybe 4 with this free kick. Lumped over the top. Diddy as a strike. Comes back out to the free kick taker Rainier on the left foot. Crosses. Diddy with a header, and this time it's grabbed by the keeper, Linale. Woo! It's queasy. Lecco at the back. Lumps it forward. Collected. Bolivia now looking, having a bit of possession. Can they make it count? Mesa. Lovely little keep ball. Over the top. Chance for goal. And it is. But it's offside. Imano Horana. Unfortunately for you boys. Struck it off. So it'll remain 3-0. Yeah, I'm not gonna make any changes here. We're just gonna ride this one out. Tomorrow back into Blackburn Rovers action. I think we're taking on Chelsea. It's of course not pleasant at the moment for Rovers. That's another thing, keeping the Brazilian job, because if it all goes south, I've got this one to fall back on to pay the bills. Loose ball, Fabrizio crosses it. Liakakako again. Can we get a cherry on top? No, we can't. And you know, with the Rovers gig, we only took over 2 seasons ago, or yeah, I guess let's call it 2 seasons. We finished off a job in League One. I don't think we deserved to be in League One. I think it was a bit of a false dawn there. I think last season we were very, very lucky with everything, how it all panned out, and getting ourselves promoted at automatics. You know what? But to be honest with you, it's already showing that a lack of quality and lack of high class depth in Rovers is going to hurt us in the end. And again, aiming for 17th spot. But anyway, on this side, it's all going well with Brazil. So there you have it, folks. The results are in. Argentina pick up a win. Chile and Ecuador draw. Colombia do pick up a monstrous win themselves against Uruguay and Peru. Edge through against Paraguay. And the situation is thus, we are 13 points clear of Colombia in 6th spot. That's the one we're looking at, really. Or maybe it's Chile. Our next match will be against Peru on the 8th of October. You can catch it all here, boys. We're not gonna miss a beat. But tomorrow we'll be back. Blackburn Rovers. And we're going to be taking on Chelsea and Everton. 2 games that we need to try and get something out of it. But until then, though, hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash that thumbs up. But of course, if you are new, bang the old subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Football Manager 20 related, Rovers related, anything else related. We got it all here under one roof. Until then, I'm out. Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, Championship related, football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.